All right, your boy, the Top Gunner DJ Birch. We back is the VIHOT5. So, R.City, how you guys feel about the up and coming acts out of the Virgin Islands?
Yo, it's really, really good, man. Like, never in a million years, like for real, never in a million years, I see music in the Virgin Islands escalating to where it is right now. Cause like when me and my brother start, it was just me and my brother doing it. Like we were kids, but it wasn't nobody else doing it. And if they was doing it, they were just doing it in their house. You know what I mean? When nobody else coming out to these talent shows and you know what I mean? So it was just me and my brother doing it at the time when we start. And then now a lot of people doing it. And I gonna say it like this, like, like me and my brother, what we doing gonna make it so much easier for everybody else. It's kinda like back in the day when we had, like Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and all them great people, like they make our life so much easier because they fight and fight and fight for our rights. You know what I mean? And me and my brother doing what we're doing, like we're gonna make it so much easier for Virgin Islands people because once we get in the door and God willing we successful, then people in the music industry gonna be looking for, because the music industry so political. You know what I mean? They're going to be looking for, who's the next Rock City? That's what we need to be looking for. We need to find that before somebody else find it. So then, of course, from the Virgin Islands, born and raised, all that they talk about is VI. So the next Rock City got to be down there someplace. So then, hopefully they start coming to the Virgin Islands and looking for talent. And there's so much talented people here, man. Like, St. Thomas, St. Croix, St. John, Tatola, Virgin Gorda, Jos Van Dyke. It's so much talented people down here in all these islands making music, from singers, dancers, rappers, people doing reggae music. So much talented people, man. Like I say, it's a good feeling to know a lot of these people look up to me and my brother because, like we were talking about earlier, like a lot of them look at us like we celebrities and we stars. And for me, it's like I look at me like I is one of them. Like I is a regular person just like them because, this is home. This is my home. I mean, I ain't from Tatola, but Tatola is home. For all the artists that doing what they're doing, don't stop. Do not stop. Unless you don't have a passion for it and you're just doing it to impress a girl, then if you stop, then okay, you had need to stop. You know what I mean? But if you're doing it because you really have a passion for what you're doing, like do not stop. Ever, ever, ever. And don't settle for being the Virgin Islands favorite. Don't just settle for being the biggest group in the Virgin Islands. Want more than that for yourself. Tell yourself, like, okay, I'm big in Tatola, but I want to be bigger than Tatola. I want the whole world to know who Tatola is and where Tatola is. You know what I mean? So don't stop. Big up to CB4 for life. CB for life. I jack up them man name and I apologize. But them man is some good dudes and I like what them man doing. CB for life, big up to them dudes, man. And big up to five-star ballers. We meet them tonight. We didn't get to see them perform. We apologize, man. But them man were awesome, cool dudes, and big up to them dudes too. And everybody else, man, all the local artists here. Big up to BV and Drastic from St. Thomas, you know what I mean? That's my dude, them. And like I say, everybody, all the other local artists, them, man, are up and coming and trying to do something. Keep doing it. Do not stop. And I promise you, me and my brother will not stop trying our best to make the best music that we can and to represent Virgin Islands people in a positive way in everything we do. You heard?
Yeah, man. And speaking of which, so we could look forward to any like collabos, any other Virgin Island artists, whether it be like a JDPP or a Pressure or something.
We actually do a song with Pressure. We're about to release Monday and 105 Jams in St. Thomas. We do a song together with Lava House Records the other day. We meet CB for Life tonight. They have a song named That's a Slide. I really like that song. I ain't gonna lie, I hear it on the radio. I see them, I tell them hit us on MySpace. I would like them on to send us the beat. I would love for us to like get on a remix or something. I like the song. I think it really, really dope. But as far as us right now, man, locally, man, we love our home, and anything we could do to help or to push anybody. If somebody feel like doing a song with us could get them someplace further than where it is, by all means, please. You know what I'm saying? But I's a real dude, and my brother's a real dude. If I like it, I gonna do it. If I don't like it, I gonna tell you, big man, no disrespect to you. I don't like it. I mean, I ain't gonna, you can't pay. I mean, we never were in this for the money, so you can't pay me no amount of money to do something that I don't like. Or like the CB for life thing. I don't want a man to give me no money. I just like it. Give me the beat. We gonna go in the studio. We gonna jump on it and send it back and be like, hey, that's what we do. If I want you, you know what I'm saying? It's like if we like it, we want to be a part of it. And if you're from the Virgin Islands, we want to support you because I feel like right now we need to create our own movement. We need to create the Texas movement, like this trap and screw. We need to create the Atlanta movement, the crunk. You know how that man come in the West Coast, the up north man them from New York, Florida right now got a big movement. Rick Ross, T Pain, the Runners. Ace Hood, DJ Khaled. The Florida have a big movement. So I think right now, we just bubbling. We doing it on a small thing. But guess what? Everybody was doing it on a small scale once upon a time. And it take a minute, it take years. But then when their turn come, they run with it. So right now, my boy, we bubbling. Right now, Rock City, I would say, we in the forefront right now. But it have a lot of Virgin Islanders in the music business, like Butterman for MTV that do VIHOT5. He from the Virgin Islands. Florida manager, Rick Ross manager from the Virgin Islands, from St. Thomas. You know, Rock City, of course, from St. Thomas. We meet a lot of people that work at BET behind the scenes that from St. Thomas and St. Croix. So I'd be like, man, let me tell you something. They have a lot of Virgin Islanders. We want to continue supporting our own. And of course, the Caribbean in general. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a whole bunch of talent throughout the Caribbean. And we want to support all of it. But definitely the Virgin Islands because that's where we from. And we feel like it's about our time. I mean, we think it's our time to shine. Not Rock City, but the Virgin Islands. We think we deserve a chance like everybody got a chance. And if they didn't give us our chance, we're going to take our chance.